May I have your phone number, please? If that's not too much.
Yeah, let me give it to you.
I promise I won't.
Actually,
I won't give
put
you
your number in my phone and I might text you, okay?
You might text you?
I might text
okay.
you.
I'll cross my fingers and hope.
You're so full of it.
I'm so full of it?
Yeah.
What should I say my name as? What do you think?
Jalen.
Jalen? Something special beside it? No? Nothing for you to remember me as?
Special.
Special.
Why are you special?
Why am I special? I don't know. Maybe I think we're special.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, eventually.
Okay.
We'll see.
We just both disagree, and I just don't understand.
You don't have to have your way about every aspect of everything.
I'm not trying to have my way.
Yes, you are.
I'm Jade. I'm 21.
You just, like, are going on and on about the same thing.
And that's my boyfriend, Sean.
Are you happy?
No, I'm not happy because you're being an ass.
When we first met, I didn't think he was my type, so I friend-zoned him. But he wouldn't leave me alone.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And now, we live in a tiny apartment in Indiana with our dog, Miguel. And we're having a baby.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Sean works at the same appliance delivery company as my dad. He works all day and plays video games all night, so we barely see each other.
Why would I want to be with someone that doesn't want to do anything?
No, we're not having that conversation right now. You just need to accept it.
So I'm really hoping my mom will be able to help me when the baby gets here.
I'll be a professional at this.
But I'm not sure I can count on her because my parents have struggled with addiction in the past.
You excited to see your mom today?
Kinda. I just hope that she's being cool today. She said my dad's been being a all day, so I'm guessing she's probably not in a great mood, and she hasn't been to bingo today, so.
So is your mom gonna be around enough if we, like, need somebody to watch Chloe?
You know how she is. She says stuff
Yeah.
and then, like...
Yeah, like when she says she's gonna come get Miguel and then never shows up.
I mean, Miguel's a dog, you know, like, Chloe's
Yeah, but
gonna
what
be
if,
her...
what if she says she's gonna come get Chloe and never shows up and we're late or
She's
something?
not gonna do that.
So have your parents found a place to move yet?
No. They still live in, like, that extended stay, like, hotel in Greenwood.
She's gonna watch her here, right?
I feel like you think she's gonna do...
No, I don't
stuff that-
think.
know.
I'm just going off of what's happened before.
Like, I don't know. I think you're ready. Ready to rock and roll?
Sure, I guess. Here, let me sweep this up first.
You sweep it?
Yep.
Got it?
You don't worry about anybody else with our baby.
My mom has, like, a bad personality sometimes. Like, she can be an ass stuff, but she's not, like, I don't worry about her with, like, my child. Like, it's my mom.
I don't know, I just got trust issues, I guess.
For the past year, Bar and I were living in Vegas. I was dancing to make money, and we were having tons of fun. But when I found out I was pregnant, I knew we had to change our lifestyle. So I convinced Bar to move back to the Bay Area to live with my mom, who's a preacher.
So sometimes we're too busy looking at somebody else doing their thing and not paying attention to yourself.
Okay.
Now I'm training to be a medical assistant.
You got it. Boom. There you go. That was perfect.
And Bar is looking for a job. We're excited for baby Holly to get here.
That's a broken heart.
I can't reach. Oh, sorry.
The only problem is...
I didn't even see you, baby.
Bar's mom.
Hi, baby.
Ever since I started dating Bar 2 years ago, she's always had a problem with me. But things hit a boiling point when she went online and threatened to send someone to my house to beat me up.
What's up?
Hey.
Where y'all been? School. How'd that go?
Oh, my lab's good.
Because we need to talk.
On what?
Shower.
Well, you know, it's still up for question a lot as to whether or not my mom is gonna get down here in time. It would be really nice if she could be there.
Me and your mom are so far from, like, on the same page, I feel, like, not comfortable. With the name thing, that threw me off. That was completely disrespectful.
Now, what happened with the name thing?
She
didn't want her to have my mom's middle name.
I didn't want her to have your
That's
mom's name.
straightforward what it
Then,
was.
first of all, I felt pressured into it. But after thinking about it a little while, I was like, we don't get along, I don't care for her, and I don't want my daughter carrying around some name for someone that I don't like. Straight up. So she feels like I took it out to be spiteful, and so she might call her that to spite me.
Her government name will not be that. If that's a nickname that she decides to come up with and call her, then why is that such a big deal?
It's a big deal because
This is a slight.
And that is what makes me wonder, how many other things will she undermine that I've set in place?
I'm Kailyn. I'm a high school senior from Nazareth, Pennsylvania.
Hi, honey.
Did you find any apartments yet?
Well, I'm not going to jump into purchasing a house now. I mean, that's a huge investment.
If I had to rely on my mom, I'd be lost. Thankfully, I met my boyfriend, Joe.
You know I love you, right?
Yeah, I know.
We've been dating for 9 months, and since I had nowhere else to live, his family invited me to move in with them.
Are you gonna cut it?
Since my mom's rarely around, Joe's mother, Janet, is like a second mom to me.
Good job. Go ahead. Keep cutting it.
Ever since Joe and I started sharing a bedroom, we've been really cramped, and it's caused a lot of tension.
You can get out of the bathroom, I'm getting ready.
And things are about to get even more crowded, because I'm pregnant. Joe and I used to tell each other everything, but ever since his parents invited me to move in, it's like we barely talk at all, especially about the baby.
You never even told me how you felt about it.
I don't know. Like,
You don't know?
what do you mean?
When you first found out, what were you thinking?
You were in denial, right?
Yeah.
I showed him the
she's not
pregnancy.
pregnant.
I showed him the pregnancy test, and he just looked at me.
I didn't know what to say.
What other options did you consider?
My mom wanted me to do an abortion, and I knew my mom would say that.
So what made you decide to keep it and have the baby for yourself and take care of it?
She didn't like the idea of adoption.
I mean, it's good, but I wouldn't be able to do it. Did you want to look into adoption more? And you didn't say anything?
Yeah, I did, but I don't know.
Well, you have to understand the reason for that is because this is going to be a very difficult thing to do right now, is having a baby, going to college, going to school.
I think things will get worse before they get better, and eventually they will get better.
Things are not going to get worse. They can't get worse, sweetie.
They can.
How are they going to get worse? They better not get worse.
Things can always get worse.
Joe's being really negative, which makes it worse for me. We're going shopping for baggy clothes, because aside from family and a few close friends, I'm trying to hide the pregnancy.
I'm not ready to tell anybody yet.
I'd rather just tell everybody and get it over with.
No, but I wouldn't even know how to tell anybody.
Hi, I'm pregnant.
I would never say that.
I guess bigger clothes will help cover it up.
I'm glad Joe's coming shopping with me. We don't do much together these days, but getting out of the house seems to help us get along.
Want to try it for size?
I could try that one, I don't know.
Hey.
All right, guys, this is Kale. These are my friends, Kyle, Javi, Sal, and Lydia.
We can ask them if they'll open another lane. Do you want to do that or no?
Yeah, we're gonna do teams. It's gonna be Sal and Gigi, Kyle and Lydia, me and you. Oh, sorry. I'll just get a strike every time. It's all right.
No big deal.
No big deal. Oh yeah. Sit. She gets a spin. There it is. Good hit. Nice.
0-3. I have one left.
Good job.
One left.
Good job.
It's great getting out of the house to have fun. And Gigi's friend Javi is kind of cute.
When I texted Devon about naming our baby, he actually responded and said he wanted to meet up.
What you been doing?
I've been getting things ready for our daughter's arrival.
So her name is officially set.
Yeah, Nova. Do you feel like you have a say in the name?
I feel like I should.
It's just I feel that you didn't really do much and for you to have a say.
What's the middle name?
I don't know.
Last name?
It's up to you. If you want the last name, then you show me that you want the last name. I think a last name is more important than a first name. Because with the last name, you have rights. Without the last name, you don't have.
Over this past month, we haven't even spoken to each other. We had personal problems.
I'm just asking a few simple things from you.
What are you asking for?
I want you to be there. I need you to get a job.
Are you ready to have a job for me, or are you ready to have a job for your
For
sake?
you and her. I don't need anything from you. We were very clear about that. But she does.
What do you need personally from me?
I need you to be there.
What if I be there without a job?
Don't you want to be able to supply her with things? Not just my mom. That's what I want. But I can't right now. You could. You could.
I could what?
Get a job and do those things.
You know how stressed out this is? I'm forced to get a job.
I'm forced to be a mother. If I could grow up overnight and be like, you know what, I have to do what I have to do, you could do the same.
Do you feel that you just grown up?
I've been doing a lot of things. You haven't noticed because you're not there. Can you say you've been there for me?
Devon isn't acting like the future father I need him to be, and I'm not sure I can do this without him.
Now I'm 5 months pregnant with my new boyfriend, Louis, and I'm hoping things will be different this time.
Now listen, to remember my rules. I'm gonna sit right here. You cannot pass me. You can drive all around there, up, down, side to side, but you cannot pass these white lines. Come on, because I said so. I'm gonna sit right here and watch you.
I'm so fat. I can't take it anymore. I need to buy pregnancy jeans. I need maternity pants.
You actually don't look.
What?
You look good for being pregnant. Like I told you, I thought you was gonna be like all swollen and have Miss Piggy nose and all that.
This pregnancy was the last thing that I expected to happen.
I don't know, if you really sit down and like say the story, it's like, what?
Yes, like what? You guys met at the club and then what? She's pregnant? What?
Not even a month later?
When I first found out, I was more of like, well, we don't really know each other. Maybe it's best if we do get an abortion. But you were very supportive. And you said, you know, our situation is not the best, but we'll figure it out. Are you ready to help me with Nova and having to wake up every 2 hours in the nighttime to feed a newborn?
I'm all in it. I know what comes to play. I've thought about all of that and I'm ready.
You know, you still have to get to know Nova. You and her have to create some kind of bond because, you know, her father is not around.
I flew into New York earlier today. John's picking me up at the hotel and we're gonna hang out with his cousin and his girlfriend.
Hey.
I am giving you a hug. I'm good, how are you?
Have a good day.
Where are we going?
To eat.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Jody?
Hi.
Bree. My competition. Bree.
Hey.
Jody.
Brianna, where are you from? Are you Spanish or?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, you are? Okay. You speak Spanish?
No, Puerto Ricans don't speak Spanish.
I'm sure you understand Spanish though, right?
I can't have a fluent conversation with somebody, but...
Because you don't want to, but you can.
Oh, shut up.
So what do? You do this and then...
I do the teen mom, and then I work in timeshare.
Well, now we're gonna have to see Teen Mom.
so many in like.
No, you guys are not allowed to watch Teen Mom.
But we're gonna be on it, no? To see what I look like.
I'll send you the little clip.
Oh, okay, okay.
Want me to open the door for you?
Ladies first. After you, madame.
Wow.
Oh, they got the candles lit.
Wow.
Wow.
You ladies wanted romance. There you go. We could be romantic. This is the most you'll get.
Ready for these oysters?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can put that over there. Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow. How did you guys meet?
You know when we met?
A chicken restaurant.
Wait, so that's how you guys met in John's Fried Chicken?
Wow, that's so romantic. When I went outside, I was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful.
That's what you said?
Legit.
Oh
and
my God.
Yeah, shut up.
He's such a weirdo.
Then I saved her life.
Yeah, because I was gonna get harassed by these two weirdos. He
Yeah,
was like,
nah,
I need your number. I'm like, who the hell are you?
You gave him your number?
She had no choice. I
Okay.
saved her life.
Look at his heart. It's beautiful.
You guys are weird.
Literally followed me to the car. I'm like,
I'm surprised you didn't get in the car.
I know.
I tried. I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't try. It was
No,
too creepy. It was too much. No, I didn't try. I didn't try.
No, you sure? Are you gonna have an oyster?
It's really good, the juice.
Wanna try the juice?
Look at John's face.
Please.
Put your finger in it.
Can you just, yeah, put your finger in
I'll
it.
smell it.
Smell it.
Smell it. If you taste it, it tastes good.
That's what's up. That's
Can you just put your pinky and just lick it? There we go.
You eat arenque.
Great.
It's
I think
even
it's better.
worse.
And that's what life is about, trying new things.
There you go.
And keep an open mind and being spontaneous and stuff.
Amen.
Me and Corey's relationship got set on the fast track, that's for sure. Corey was just supposed to be a rebound for me, because when we met, I just got out of a 3-year-long relationship. At first, things were great, and we had fun.
Oh my God, Corey.
I didn't do anything.
But we were only dating 1 month before I got pregnant. It's a lot of pressure, because we hardly even know each other. And now we're having twins.
Most of the time when you think, oh, if I get pregnant, I'll have a kid, and that'll be all right. You never think you're gonna have 2 kids.
Yeah, I know.
And 2 kids would be twice the expense. So I flip out about that.
Twice the amount of diapers, twice the amount.
Twice the everything.
Everything.
It'll be rough. All because one fun night in my truck.
That was sad.
It's your fault.
Corey, shut up, really. You shut up.
You the one that said your shot was still good. He's like, oh, it never happened before.
No, because it doesn't, it's never affected it before. You know, if you miss it after a month or so, it's fine to like.
But you ain't never been with a man before.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You're some kind of man here.
I think we're getting used to it. To everything.
No, I think we're just getting used to each other. For God's sakes, it was, what, a month and we're bam, pregnant?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, though, that, like, I'm the first, like, real relationship that you had.
Yeah.
And we're pregnant.
I know.
Must be kind of hard.
It is. Wasn't ready for that yet.
And it's hard for me, too, because I was used to, like, you know, don't get mad for me saying this, but, like, knowing somebody really well. Being with somebody for 2 years and not getting pregnant, and then being with somebody for a month and bam, you're pregnant. Mama was starting to get more excited about the whole baby thing.
I could tell Dad, he was ready to beat my head off when I told him he was pregnant. He sat there, he's like, for like a minute.
When our parents found out I was pregnant, they were really disappointed. But reality has settled in, and they're trying to be supportive.
It's about time you come out.
What do y'all want to sit
Yeah,
there?
go ahead, Joetta.
They're like, oh my God, and I'm laying here like,
what's going on?
What's going on? You know, they kind of scared me because I thought something was going on. And all of a sudden, the woman looks at me and she's like, honey, you're having twins. I was like, oh my God.
She said, I hate to be the barrier of this news, and you only 17.
I was flipping out, and I was like, oh my God, and I was standing there, and my boss was like, what's wrong? And I said, I'm having twins. My boss falls out of the chair, and I'm sitting there shaking like yes.
I didn't know what to think, really. Because she has put a hold on everything she could have done in life.
Both of us.
So,
this is some of the best years of your life, normally. Yeah, y'all got to grow up quick. That's what the shame of it is. Yeah. It's just you got to forfeit those years of doing what you want. I can imagine what a challenge 1 baby would be, but 2, I can't imagine.
We're scared. I'm scared to death.
Yeah. I really would like to see them 2 stay together.
and make it.
Yeah. No, I hope they work things out for the best of all of them.
Mm-hmm. That's what we really want.
It's Corey's weekend with the girls.
There he goes, Izzy. Oh, they share.
And my date with Jeremy is tonight. We've talked on the phone a few times, but I'm still a little anxious. Oh my God. Hey.
You ready?
Yeah. Where are we going?
Probably the Grand Prix, ride some go-karts.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't know. No, I'm not.
Okay. Will you make my car go faster than his? Okay. Who's gonna win again? I passed you. Second time. Did I beat you?
No.
I did.
Yeah, you can open the door for me since you kicked my ass.
Yeah. I'll be the man in this relationship if there is one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, what do you do for work?
I work out of town in the pipeline.
How often, like, do you work? Like, where at?
Wherever they send me.
It'd be hard to have a family like that, right?
But I'm always here on the weekends, so it ain't too bad. So what do you do?
Well, I just recently got accepted into the University of Charleston. So I'm supposed to be starting school Monday. I'm kind of excited, but the rest of my day, like, I take care of my girls. I have twins. Did you already know that I had twins?
Yeah, I seen them on your Facebook.
Really? They're cute, right?
Yeah, look a lot like their mama.
Yes. And their dad's great. How well do you know him?
Met him after y'all got divorced. We ate like Quaker steak one time. That's about it.
Does, like, me being divorced or, like, having kids bother you?
No, not really at all. If I was, I want to ask you to come out. So you want to go do something else?
Let's go do something else.
You want to get your butt kicked again?
I won't kick your butt.
You ready to go home?
Yeah.
Very tired.
A little bit.
That was a good idea for a date. I had fun.
Glad you Want to do something next weekend whenever I'm in town?
Yeah.
I'll text me or something.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Jason's on his way over, but he's still getting used to the cameras. Hi!
Hey. Hey, girl.
You guys have any tips for Jason for filming?
Yeah, don't look at the camera. Do not fart in the cameras. Don't use the bathroom while you're filming.
Don't fart. That's it.
And there's
What else?
more
Some
reasons.
pretty good info.
All right, I'm gonna make them something to eat, and then we'll put something together. Come on. They're acting up extra because you're here.
They're extra awesome. What do you want to drink? Can I stick my finger in it?
No.
They've been on camera their entire life.
Yes, this sounds boring. I've been on camera longer than Addie.
He didn't meet you guys for a while though. Like it was 3 months.
Like 3 or 4 months before.
Yeah, I was scared. You know, like I was so
Come
scared
on,
the
man.
first. Like I think you were too. Like we had two failed marriages that
Yeah, I
we
mean,
felt
we've
like we
both-
gave our all in.
I know personally I don't want to fail again. So that's why I was hesitant in the beginning. Was that good? Did I express myself well?
Yeah. What did you guys think whenever you met Jason? I forgot really. You guys told me you were excited. And you were like, I really like him. I was like, oh, well, don't like him too much yet.
You said that?
No, she didn't. I know she didn't.
She didn't.
She's making that up. She's lying.
We're on our way to the cookout, and I'm looking forward to seeing Jalen again.
I think this cookout will be fun.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to meet this friend of yours.
Are you not excited to see everyone else too?
Well, yes, of course
and
I am.
Other guys that are
but
there?
it's been
Why
a
are
long
we
time
only
since
focused
you.
on this one guy?
Because it's been a long time since you've ever been focused on anything that has a. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay?
So it's a big deal. You're gonna have gray badge hair before you ever get serious.
So be it. I guess I'll have gray badge hair. Jay Berg. This is nice.
You made it.
I did. Cole. About time.
So you know my sis, Sarah,
Hey, girl. Yes.
Jalen.
Hi, Jalen. Give me a hug. I hug. I'm a hugger.
Awesome.
Oh, is this the friend? Is this the friend?
All right.
Hi, friend.
Or why is everyone
How you
at
doing?
J New?
I'm
I
Victoria.
appreciate it. Thank you for
I'm
the love.
sister.
Yeah.
You ready for some
Sweaty.
kebabs?
I'm ready for some kebabs. Kebabs? Is that what you call it?
Show these bad boys on here like that.
So nice to have a little get together.
So before you got here, I got to talk to Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned that he was up here to get to know you.
Seems
like a good
Yeah.
No red flags yet.
No red flags yet.
And you won't
But
know
don't
unless
go
you're
into it with
focused.
that negative.
Well, we just met. Let's see.
Well,
what
that's
happens.
understandable.
Yeah.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
You'll get
Only
there.
time. Yeah, y'all all getting ahead of yourselves.
I'm excited for you.
All right,
Or
guys.
Jay.
I need a drink. You guys are making me want a drink.
Sister.
This is not good.
Yeah, now we got a full grip. You look like a master
We about ready to
chef.
serve. Grab one, I'll put on a plate for you. Let us know what you think. 1 out of 10.
I'd say it needed a little bit more garlic, so 9.
Well, we ain't got the garlic with us.
So where are you from?
I'm from Charlotte. I live in Georgia currently, in Augusta, Georgia. I'm working for the
Do you
government
plan
down
to
there.
stay there or do you plan to leave?
No, I actually just got a job with NASA. I do cybersecurity. Most of it's like secret stuff.
Have you ever killed anyone? Yeah.
No, I am a cybersecurity person. I sit behind a desk and I type. I do absolutely nothing else. That's all I
And
do.
you said it's top secret, so even if you did, you couldn't tell me.
I couldn't tell you exactly right. So you would never know.
How long have you been single?
I've been single for 4 years actually.
What do you think is the most important thing in a relationship?
Yeah.
I feel like you can't even answer that question because
Yeah, you
I feel
can.
like
Trust.
yeah, I
is
mean, but yeah,
number one.
but then what about loyalty?
Commitment.
I feel like they
Commitment.
they
It's a good
all
one.
like
What about loyalty?
they all.
What about it?
It's really important. You trying to push my buttons. Okay.
No. I only asked the
That's true.
question.
That's
You complicated the
That's
question.
true. I did. So,
Thanks
yeah.
for letting us interrogate you.
Anytime. I am not afraid.
Cool.
Let's walk away from everyone. I'm feeling
Let's
a
do
little
it.
embarrassed.
Okay,
Everyone's staring
cool.
at us. It's so freaking
Yeah.
embarrassing. Oh, how sweet.
This is crazy. This is
crazy.
I love her though.
Everyone's talking about you.
I know. I have full interest in getting to know you. So.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I am single.
I'm a very slow, steady person.
That's fine.
I like getting to know people.
I think
seeing
that's a
where
great
the
idea.
vibe's at.
I think that's a great
Kinda
idea.
going from there, you know what I mean? So how do you feel about kids? Do you have any?
I don't have any kids.
I have 3 kids. Does that scare you at all?
And that's something that I'm fine with. May I have your phone number, please? If that's not too much.
Yeah, let me give
I
it to
promise
you.
I won't. I won't
Actually,
give
put
you a
your
fake
number in my phone and I might text you, okay?
You might text you?
I might text
okay.
you.
I'll cross my fingers and hope.
You're so full of it.
I'm so full of it.
Yeah.
What should I say my name as? What do you think?
Jalen.
Jalen? Something special beside it? No? Nothing for you to remember me as?
Special.
Special.
Why are you special?
Why am I special? I don't know. Maybe I think we're special.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Eventually. We'll
Okay.
see.
Listen, I'm very stubborn.
It's okay. Would it be okay if I give you a text and maybe sometime we'll chop it up, meet up, hang out a little bit? Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. Can we find it? Can we hug? No, hit me up, bro.
Hit you up? Okay.
I will.
I will.
All right.
I look forward to it.
Okay,
So,
sounds good. You ready to go back to the cookout? Because this is awkward area.
I don't think it's awkward. You think it's
Not,
awkward, but
maybe
I
I'm
don't
like freaking out. I'm
You're freaking
totally freaking out.
Maybe you're nervous and I'm not. We'll get there. It's fine.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if we get there.